to my kitchen. I'm Vanessa. This is my daughter Saskia.
Oh.
This is the milkman, AJ. This is the waitress, Cecily. Not really. This is my grandson, AJ. This is Cecily, age 2. He's 5. I'm 62. Saskia is of no certain age. I can't remember.
I'm 35.
She's 35. And what we're going to do for your delectation this Yuletide is taste Yule Logs. So we have the M&S Yule Log. We have the Co-op Yule Log. We have the Sainsbury's Yule Log. And we have the Waitrose Yule Log. And I must say, they all look absolutely identical. Are they going to taste identical? You've got to keep watching to find out. Okay, now this is the Sainsbury's Yule Log. And I must say, you can see, it's been very difficult to slice because each time the chocolate falls off the outside.
Mine's completely nude.
Saskia's got nude, yours is nude.
The nudist is nude.
It's been difficult to slice.
The only section that's still...
I wouldn't call it an ordeal, but it's been difficult to slice. Okay, let's eat. 1, 2, 3, eat.
I think that's extremely nice.
What do you think?
A 5.
What do you think?
A 5.
A 5?
It's very, very sweet.
Extremely sweet.
You don't get a lot of chocolatey flavour, you mostly get sweet flavour. But it is very nice. I'd say the cream, buttercream inside is nice. The sponge could be a bit fluffier, but it is very nice. It's very sweet, not so chocolatey, but does taste nice.
I'm giving it a 3 because it's difficult to slice, and I feel as if it's so kind of intensely and unremittingly sweet.
It's very sweet.
It's really a bit brutal. Its sweetness is a bit much for me.
It is very, very sweet.
And I think it should have stayed the course with the cutting better because you want your Yule log to look like a Yule log. You don't want
and to get both bites in one. Yes.
Broken, crushed piece of bark from a tree. You want it to look like an actual Yule log. 3 from me.
I'm going to also say 3.
And you?
You're saying 5.
5 and you?
What do you say?
2.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, well done, everybody.
Okay, taste test number 2. This is the M&S Yule Log. Are we ready for this one, children?
Yeah!
Right, we're taste testing the Marks and Spencer Yule Log now. Everybody dig in. And I'd just like to say it was much easier and a better experience cutting it because it was much harder in texture. They'd all been kept out of the fridge, so they'd all started in the same place, just on the side in the kitchen. And it seemed to stand up more robustly to the slicing process.
I think that's because it's got a layer of actual chocolate that's been melted onto the outside of it first before they put the buttercream on the outside. So instead of just covering it in buttercream, it's also got a thick chocolate shell. Don't bang on the table.
Okay, what do you think of the taste?
You like it?
Like it? What do you think?
I really like it, and I thought it was really nice texture.
No, there's no texture.
Because it was so soft. I thought one before this was harder than this one. Much harder.
The actual sponge was harder to eat.
It tastes completely different. That's a really amazing thing.
So this one tastes very chocolatey. It's not so obviously sweet.
Yes.
And it's got this thick shell of actual chocolate and then the buttercream around it, so it's very chocolatey, and I think it's very nice.
Do you like it? What do you? And so, how many points? Let's go to AJ first.
10.
And we're doing it out of 5.
You're going to give 5 to everything. All of them 5. Edgar's probably giving 5 to everything.
Ceci, how many do you give it?
20.
20. Okay.
Also not out of 5, but we'll go with it, everybody. I like
Saskia?
it. 4.
I'm just not sure about it.
You don't like it even with one before?
I don't know. It's okay. It's a bit.
You might give it a 5.
I mean, I don't not like it. It's a bit hard. I mean, the other one I thought was soft, and this one's a bit hard and a bit sort of uncompromising.
What do you give it?
Hannah doesn't like
I
it.
don't like it that much.
A 2 or 1?
3.5.
Okay.
It's a bit. It's got no personality. It's got a personality bypass, I think. Got no oomph about it. It lacks luster. It's lackluster. M&S. It's food.
Seth really likes
It's M&S food.
Grandma,
Cecily loves it. I'm not so sure. 3.5 from me.
After one.
All right, the sugar may be starting to get to the children. I'm not quite sure. So whatever they do, they do. They're 5 and 2. This is the Co-op Yule Log, and we're just about to taste it. We've had to have quite a lot of water in between each course, haven't we?
Yes.
No, there happens to be a rude message
We're
on
not
that
going to
mark.
tell them about our rude message.
Okay, what does it say?
Sometimes a bit of me comes.
How could I have such a rude mug?
Sometimes a bit of wee comes out.
I think that was from when I did what Big Brother Spit on the Side.
Big Brother's Big Mouth.
Big Brother's
With
Big
Russell
Mouth
Brand.
with Russell Brand. There's a rude message on the mug still all these years, and maybe I could have got rid of that mug. I don't know why I didn't. Anyway.
Sometimes a bit of wee comes.
That is
very
what it
rude.
actually says in the mug, but I think we'll just focus on our Yule Logs.
Okay,
How about
right,
that?
with time for the co-op Yule log. Okay, this is the co-op Yule log. It was the best slicer by far. Absolutely marvellous, as you can see. Look at that. Completely intact. None of the outside fell off at all.
I don't want to have food. I want to have food.
Oh, you've got a fork? Here you go. There you are. I think, my own opinion, really good.
Much better.
Because this tastes like an actual Swiss roll,
Yes.
but with chocolate. Instead of tasting like a big fat mush of chocolate with absolutely no sort of cake flavour at all. I like this better. It hangs together better. It tastes very, very nice. What do you think?
Yeah, I would say it's definitely the best one so far because it has a ring of chocolate around, but it also has an icing that really tastes chocolatey. Doesn't mostly taste sweet, it tastes like chocolate.
True.
And even the cake itself is less sweet, the icing inside is less sweet.
It just looks like that, look, and it just holds together in a really
It's
good
really
way.
nice. Yeah, it's
God,
definitely the
it's
best
a
one so
co-op
far.
one so far, by miles. What do you think?
Do you like it? 20?
What do you think?
20.
Also
How do you think it compares with the others?
I think the others were very good. It was just like this one. It was washy and a nice flavour of all of them. I thought it was the nicest flavour.
Me too.
Yeah, me too.
Definitely.
Okay, alright, so how many marks are you giving?
20.
20, how many are you?
4.
I'm giving
Four and a half.
4.5.
Four and a half.
4.5 for the co-op.
It's very nice.
Okay, this is Yule log number 4. I don't recommend anyone trying 4
I feel like
Yule
we've
logs
been
in a row,
on
do you?
a big high, and now we're sort of coming down from our sugar high from the others. We need another one to bug us back up again. Big time.
This is the Waitrose Yule log. This is our 4th and final Yule log. I feel we've gone the extra mile on the Yule log front so that you don't have to, lovely
That's
viewer
right. That's
and
right.
subscriber, because you would not want to go through what we've been through.
We don't want you to eat a tasteless, sugar-forward, dry Yule log. We want you to eat the best one.
Succulent. Okay, this is the Waitrose Yule log, and it cut beautifully, I say. And everybody tell me what you
Mine's
think.
partially naked off the cut.
Oh, bit dry, I think.
I can't get it on my spoon, it's a bit dry.
A bit dry. What do you think? Oh, a bit dry. What do
I
you
think it's
think?
a bit bready. I don't really like it at all.
What do you think?
I've only tried the cream.
Any good?
And that, in my opinion, is the least nice one.
Okay,
Very
this is,
dry.
I agree with Saskia.
It's very dry.
Dry.
Incredibly tasteless.
Yeah.
Half of my icing fell off. When I ate the icing, I didn't like it anyway, so I wasn't upset about it. But even so, this is the least, in my opinion, the one that's the least nice.
What do you think?
4.
You give it
You
a
also
5?
give it a 5. You like it
What do
anyway.
you think? What
You
do
like
think?
it?
Okay, I think the moral of this story is we prefer the co-op, Saskia and
Definitely.
I, we're the grown-ups. The co-op, I think, absolutely knocks spots off all the other Yule logs by miles. This one I would give a maximum of 2.5.
Yeah,
This is
me
the Waitrose. What do you think?
2, I think. It's
Dry.
mostly the consistency of the cake. It's very dry. Tastes a bit like bread. A bit like you just put your bread in your chocolate sauce. And
Not very nice, but I think the moral of the story is that the children
I gave the co-op a 1. I didn't.
No,
You did
gave
it.
a
It was your
5.
favourite.
The children were wildly enthusiastic about every single one of them. So I think the moral of the story is buy the one that you like because you know that the children will love them all.
Oh, 10.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Thanks so much for watching. This was my family taste testing Yule log, so you don't have to. We're 100% come down on the side of the co-op, which has amazed us. We had Marks and Spencer, Waitrose, Sainsbury's in the co-op. The co-op, we think, knocks spots off all the other Yule logs. We're going to do the same with mince pies. That's coming up soon. Merry Christmas.
Merry